That'll load eventually. There we go. Alright, I believe I'm headed this way. What are the chances there's gonna be those rock dudes in here? This is still too loud for me. Drop that bit. That is still crazy loud. Oh, hello, friend. Hello, friend. Okay. I'd like to control you, sir. That rocket launcher. Oh, triple kill. Holy crap. Where's HP at? Alright. Hit him eventually. Come on. Hey, Eddie? Yes, I remember. It's going good. How are you doing? Good to see you back. Memory almost failed me there. The day. I was like, I have no idea where I'm going. I'm so glad they revealed this place to me. The chances, yeah, I was gonna say the chances of them letting me go through here, slim to none. Why go through there when I can go through the entire place? So far, so good. It is pretty early, about 8 o'clock here. I definitely meant to stream about an hour earlier, but I got wrapped up in a bunch of stuff. Nope. I anticipated that. Oh, okay. I got wrapped up in some videos I was watching. Alright. Fine, I guess. I could go over there. Or I could do the risky business over here. I was expecting a treasure chest, but this is like further back than I thought it would. Oh, okay. That works. please. What's going on? Unbelievable. This is still a little too loud for me. What's going on with that?
Not what I expected.
Didn't expect a quarry? That's exactly what we're looking at. I'm not seeing any way to get back up here. Oh. Do shenanigans. Okay. There's a chance I can get up there. There's a chance. What's up, Smiggy? Oh. Dang it. Ooh. Ooh. Think I see a little piece of the world right there. Come on. Come on. This isn't rocket science. There we go. Yes, what I'm talking about. Oh, supposed to. This kind of looks like a boss arena, right? Yeah, kind of does. That's gonna come back. Oh. Alright, that worked out the way I thought it would. Try one more time. Wait. That here? Go to Central Research. Oh. I'm busy? Out of this one right here. You're going. Oh, you're going to the ER. For some reason I thought you said the bar. I was like, hold on a second, Smiggy. Just hold on a quick second. Well, I wish you luck. Hopefully, hopefully it's nothing serious. Mouse is like forever away. Trying my best not to avoid, or well, trying my best to avoid boss fight at the moment. I know it's there. Yeah, there's a homie right there. Look at that. Man, like a boss. It's not a... Guess it isn't. Oh, treasure chest, though. Launch efficiency. That is a... what do they call it? A prime. 18% is better. Better than what I was dealing with before. Alright, so that goes up that way. Is a new and exciting place to go. Oh, there's a treasure chest right there. I think I can get that one. One would have to be shenanigans all around. Oh, actually, that does look possible. Don't sweat the technique. Alright, that one doesn't look possible to get up. Be too much fall off. Looks like there's an invisible wall right here. They don't want me going up there. Maybe the boss will come out of there or something. That's a treasure chest. Hmm. Really, like, they're really... I mean, it's not like a reward, but, like, they're actually putting stuff up here. Like, people are probably gonna come up here. Let's put some stuff. I can drop down and get that treasure chest. Yes, I will. Wish I could, like, telekinetically grab it or something. Oh, I'm doing a crazy amount of exploring right now and not doing anything important. I'll get down there eventually. What's that treasure chest? It was on the side. I could theoretically get up there. Alright, well, I didn't screw it up. Either. So the treasure chest is on that one. Won't be able to make it from here. Just kill some guy. I'll hit him. I promise you. There were 3 of them. I only killed 2. There is no way I'm gonna be able to make this. Can we, like, hit the dude? There we go. Like that. Oh, well. Glad I decided to stick up here. What I need you to do, please. Come on, boys. Oh, there's that thingy. Where's the thing? Over there. Hiding from you. Alright. I did not mean to do that. Know how I said yesterday that I press control to crouch sometimes? That was me pressing control to crouch. Gonna be, yeah, a not fun walk back. Up there's no enemy. Okay. Thank you, video game. Fully recognize that I had done all that stuff. Making it so that I don't have to do it again.
Whoa. Not what I expected.
What are you doing? Alright. Hello? Where are you going, dog? I have your soul, please. Thank you. Guys have so much HP. Taco food. Oh! The heck was that? There's 2 of them. Oh, there. Those guys were actually very helpful. They're giving me HP. Are you kidding me? Not letting me control him. Jerks. Wrong button. That armor. What a sucker. That's it. All right. Oof. Fight. Pierced aimed fire boost. Alright, so I need 3 of the thingies. Or no, enemies spawn. When I make quest progress. Oh. Boss? No? All that, and this is all I get.
And there it is, right where you led me. The HRAs, the prisms, they mean something to you. I need to get this prism to Marshall before it's too late. HRAs, then Dylan.
Yep, I am not messing with one of those. Is there another one right there? I mentioned that I'm really glad this game doesn't have a sprint meter. I wasn't there before. Ah. Neither are these guys. Run away, please. Fast travel. Where am I supposed to go? Let's go to Central Executive. That looks like where I'm supposed to go.
Pope wants us to compile all of Darling's data entries from the past month.
She wants us to crack Darling's personal logs? He'll crucify us if he finds out. Who does she think she is, authorizing that kind of data breach?
She must think he's hiding something. And I agree. The HRAs alone are proof Darling knew more than he let on.
I didn't realize she was right here.
Had to take a detour into the quarry, but I found plenty. Here.
We will start HRA production immediately. I promised I'd tell you about Dylan once you helped us.
This is it. She knows. 17 years I've waited.
Your brother is here. He was once known as Prime Candidate 6, codename P6. We brought him here after the Ordinary event. He was groomed to be the future director. He had talents far beyond any other candidate in the program.
Of course he did. We found you together. We share a bond. Are you with him now? So you kidnapped him?
We took him in. Your parents vanished along with every other adult in Ordinary. Eventually, his power changed him. There were casualties. He wasn't fit to be the director.
Did you know about this? Is this why you didn't bring me here sooner? Were you keeping me away? Where is Dylan?
He's kept in the containment sector, in the Panopticon.
My brother. I thought we were the same. What if we are? I'm going. Now.
I expected as much. I need to go check on something. Something I cannot let the Hiss find. It shouldn't take long, but you must watch the Bureau while I'm gone. And remember, Dylan is dangerous. Do not let him out, Director Faden.
How do I make her stop calling me that? I'm not here for them. Nothing simple here. These people took my brother, but they've accepted me without question. Are they my enemies or my friends? I need to see Dylan. I need to know. I wish you could tell me what you know, explain things. Just stay with me, okay? I could use a friend right now.
It's ridiculous. Pope's grasping at straws.
Why? If Hiss is a frequency, then why couldn't it vibrate molecules in order to alter human physiology? It would explain the...
Would explain nothing. Okay, so we got 3 points. Spend 3 points on that. We want to get... Well, actually, it would take that, and then, yeah, it would take too long. No offshoots here either. See this, real nice. Dig that. Further down. Don't use shield too much. I'm okay with this. All right. That one's not as fantastical as I was hoping it would be.
hair loss.
Think about it.
Think about it. Alrighty. Think stuff. I feel like this wasn't the requirements yesterday. That's because it's a spin. I don't think it was spin yesterday. Don't cost more if they're rare. See. Law. Great again. Oh, well, actually,
Precision
fix
that
that.
would require is unthinkable.
okay, so this is 22%. Just picked up one. %30. Good enough. Actually, that energy recovery speed, probably pretty nice. Keep that one. Need energy con. Bad. Field energy con. Does cost a lot. I'm gonna keep this one. Yes. Seize speed. Seize speed. I just realized what seize is, and that's godlike. 61. Yeah, we're gonna do that. That's what I'm gonna put right there. Seize speed. Oh, so this requires like well, we don't got any of those. I kind of used all that, but it doesn't matter. All good in the hood. Kill enemies with the service weapon in mode. I grab that. The spin is not bad. It just doesn't have range to it. And I suppose I could just whip ears. Place. Damage while aiming. Wowzers. 13% zoom. Whip that. Okay. Where the heck is the Panopticon?
Collins, any word on survivors?
We've located numerous safe rooms with survivors inside. We're waiting on HRA's before we open.
Fade in. Did you find a
Alterations in
prism?
his corrupted organisms vary so wildly. What's the connection? Jesse, when you were down in research, did you run into a Dr. Rhea Underhill?
I didn't. Who is she?
She is a colleague of mine, a researcher studying a kind of extra-dimensional mold growing below research.
Well, I don't like the sound of that.
No one does. Look, I haven't heard from Rhea since the Hiss arrived. Would you mind having a look around for her next time you're in research?
Of course.
Thanks, Jesse. Now, what's on your mind? How is HRA production coming along?
Better than expected. We've already made enough to get people out of a couple safe rooms. They're here, alive, thanks to you. And we never would have lasted this long if you hadn't walked in those doors.
You deserve thanks too, of course. We got this place up and running together, Emily. I visited the quarry. What's the plan for all that Blackrock?
The Bureau has used Blackrock almost exclusively for containment purposes. See, I say, branch out. Instead of boxes, helmets. Instead of blast shields, knives.
Knives?
Yes, knives! So many combat applications. Slicing, stabbing, gouging, or... Sorry. I've been trying to get Darling to explore combat applications for years. I got a little excited.
Wow. I did not expect that from her.
I was a little caught off guard by that too.
This place is looking good. Arish is making real progress around here.
Right? This place is a fortress. And with him taking care of operations here, I can spend more time analyzing the hiss. I've been attempting to isolate and neutralize the hiss resonance in blood samples, but no luck so far.
So you can't reverse it?
Not yet, but perhaps reversing it is too simple. See, if hiss resonance can rewrite human genetics, then perhaps it's a question of rewriting the hiss resonance. In theory, that could pave the way for custom human genetic alteration.
I wonder how often the phrase mad scientist is used around here. I should be going. Enjoy your data.
Oh, I will.
Never noticed these pictures here before. The old director up there. Interestingly enough, my picture is not in here. Despite all the weird stuff that's been happening here, that would be the case. Let's go find Homegirl's friend. Old Growth. I bet you I know where that's at. For that level 6 area.
I wonder
Remember that?
if other species would verbalize the hiss resonance like human hosts do.
You remember? Let's see. Where's... I don't think this is it. Also a room right here that I haven't been to. I have level 5 clearance. We'll go to Central Research. I still don't think this is where I need to go. Might have been better for me to take the elevator. That would have probably been the closest I could get. We'll see. Hopefully this will do fine. Alright, so I'm betting on she's down here. I pressed the button. It was just a little too late. Oh, man. No, and this game was just like, hey, you'll take falling damage if you fall too far. Thanks, video game. Play it a little safer. Wasn't there some rooms in here that I couldn't access before? Guess we'll find out. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Careful in there, ma'am. Area's under quarantine.
I wouldn't go in there without talking to Underhill first.
Even if you have, I still wouldn't go in.
Oh, this might be Underhill.
Excuse me? Are you lost?
I thought they meant like I shouldn't go in this room unless I talk to Underhill first. I was just like, I'm gonna risk it. Or the biscuit.
Do you normally barge into people's private workspaces?
She clearly doesn't know who she's talking to.
Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
Why? Because of those hiss things the Rangers keep going on about.
You know
Haven't
what hiss?
people sorted that out yet? The situation down here could spell doom for the Bureau.
You mean this mold?
Correct. Perhaps you could help me. I require samples of various mold strains, and the mold has made the environment far too dangerous for me to fetch them myself.
Really? Mold samples? I thought this could spell doom.
It could, and it will, whoever you are. The mold is spreading. We need to find the source before it spreads too far.
And these samples will do that?
No. Samples of 5 unique strains, when blended properly, will allow you to travel deeper into the pit where I've pinpointed the approximate location of the source of the mold.
Okay. So what do these samples look like?
Similar to the one on my table there. I've made a list of the samples I need. Here. You'll find them throughout the threshold.
I'll take a look. My name's Jessie, by the way.
I'm sure it is.
I'm sure it is. Fucker.
What do you know about the hiss?
How could I know anything about an entity I've only just learned of? This is exactly the Bureau's problem. My work is always interrupted by these superfluous matters.
Calm down. Just keep your HRA on and I'm sure you'll be fine.
This crude thing. I thought it was Darling's idea of a practical joke.
Not quite. Just keep your head down while I handle the hiss.
I don't like how like everybody talks to me with disrespect, or like they give me orders. I'm the director. I'm supposed to be the boss around here.
Have you worked at the FBC very long?
Not long enough to understand their inane methodology. They want me to solve the mold, but how is one to solve anything when the basic molecular structure of this fungus is an utter enigma?
Oh, sorry, are you asking me?
It's rhetorical. The Bureau wants to control, not comprehend. But to answer your question, I'm a seasoned threshold researcher that's been brought in on a provisional basis to resolve this matter.
That's all you had to say.
Kind of a jerk.
What have you learned about the mold?
Firstly, the term mold is a gross oversimplification used only to ease communication. That said, the mold itself appears to be the product of complex microorganisms. They spin the mold, building structures like minuscule cities, swiftly colonizing our dimension, and the speed of these tiny engineers relative to their size is simply staggering.
So it grows fast.
If you're not going to listen, then why did you ask?
So the mold is coming in from where?
We don't have a name for the threshold dimension. The origin point has been identified, but the density of the fungus makes it impossible to enter. Even if we could, I speculate that we would only find a reality entirely subsumed by the fungus. Total decomposition.
It's weird how excited she is, right?
I need to get going.
Try not to transport any spores outside the infected areas. Goodbye for now.
What a sucker.
It smells so sweet down here. Suddenly I'm really hungry. I wonder how this mold tastes.
The last time did not go down that way. These dudes that are gonna spawn right here. Your soul is mine.
Are those people?
Ooh, ooh, ooh. You're done, son. Oh. Get a ranged on that. That would be great. Who did that? Still in combat. They're still maybe somewhere. I'm still in combat. This is not doing anything to this guy. My gosh, he has so many HPs. Want to fall off. I don't know what will happen to me if I do. Hopefully, there we go. He is dead.
This looks like a good one.
That gonna explode? Okay. Nope. That is a yes. just in case. Okay, so that's where that goes. So then what is over here? Go. Treasure chest. And some documents. Alright, this place is going to be quite the challenge. Map is too helpful. There's no way I can make that.
Found one.
Okay. Oh, I gotta fight. Nobody. Isn't that nice? I'll have to struggle my way through something. Alright, well, a lot of corpses here. Not to say.
This must be one of the samples.
Okay. Area might not be as big as team. Okay, so now I'm looking for toilet, television. I didn't go that way. Toilets.
Gross. Underhill is gonna owe me for this.
Oh. You spoken to her?
This looks like a good one. That's all 5 samples. I should get these back to Underhill.
Not gonna let me, anything with that? Executive. Mail room. Sooner or later I'm gonna find out what those are. What they do. Why I should do them.
You look like a woman with mold for me.
I found all 5, but I kind of wanted to eat them.
The mold has that effect on some people. Likely due to the fact it's not actually mold, or even of this dimension. I suspect it is the result of 2 incompatible molecular structures, one dominant, coming into contact. I call it mold, or fungus, because it's closer in appearance and behavior than anything else we know. Except perhaps bacteria.
She reminds me of my old biology teacher.
Did you happen to meet any more members of my ranger detail?
I didn't see any rangers. Just walking mold people. Unless...
Yes. If you found mold people, you found my rangers. I refer to the creatures as hosts. They, like other unwary agents, succumbed to the appetite. But that's nothing for you to worry about. The pill I'm about to make with these samples will make the lower level perfectly safe to traverse. It has the added benefit of immunizing you against the pit's toxic spores. Now leave me to it.
I need to get going.
Try not to transport any spores outside the infected areas.
I
Are we
hate guard
finished?
duty
then?
down here. Fucking weird. This is nothing.
Alright, so the elevator doesn't work. How does one get out of here? Normally. Ingenuity at its finest. Gotta do this the hard way. I don't think I got anything for finishing that quest either. So let's do that mission and find out what these are all about. Gotta go to the mail room. What's up, Narv? Oh my gosh. Darn you. Darn you. I'm not even going to read it out loud. I'm not going to give it the time of day. You and Dante, man, with your puns all over the place. You're funny. You should be a comedian. Should be a comedian. Might go somewhere. Might be, you know, top dog at it. Guys are level 1. Crime? Right? I guess, you know, you just, sometimes there's just nothing going on when you gotta protect places, so you just protect them to the best of your ability, you know? You just strike up a conversation. Hey guys, how's it going? You know, guys doing pretty good over here. Some dead body, you might want to clean that up, you know. I just ran into some fungus spores and things like that, and they start taking over bodies and whatnot. You know, you gotta watch out for that. There's a lot of dead bodies over here. It's gotta stink too. Come on, guys. Come on. Put that stuff upstairs or something. Put it over there. Somewhere. Anywhere but here. Oh, and the fungus spore area. Just don't put them there. Anyways, how's WoW Classic, Narf? You enjoying it? I was watching you play a little bit today, or this morning. Then you stopped after like an hour. I was like, oh. Well darn. Pretty good. It's daytime on this side of the pond, though. Pretty unplayable at the moment. Oh. Oh, were you not like getting mob spawns or anything like that? Everybody camp and everything? Because I thought you were going to do Dead Mines because you did like the Dead Mines quest. But then you just didn't go do Dead Mines. So I was like, huh. I'm sure there's another quest for these that are far more interesting. All right. That was a quest. Interesting. Need to find Dylan. Dead letters. Let's go to Central Executive. Home Chick Slice is alive, so maybe I can get away with completing that quest. Tag war is going on. You meant to do Dead Mines, but you want to reach level 20 before you do. I don't remember what Van Cleef's level is, but
I wonder if other species.
Definitely don't want to go in there at low level, so I understand.
See you later, Jesse.
22 if you recall? Okay. Well, it's been a little while. I don't know how long I'm supposed to wait. Let me see. Maybe I should start exploring the question mark places. I have level 5 clearance, so I should be able to go almost anywhere. Janitor's office. So ventilation is probably where I would need to go there. And Black Rock Quarry. Wasn't that just where I was? Where's ventilation? Let's go there. Oh man, I also saw you purchase that one-handed weapon on the auction house for 1 gold. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? That was like all your money.